This is Plant-Based Briefing, Peaprotein, Busting the Myths About This Superfood, by Simon Middleton at ProVeg International at proveg.org. And I'm Marian Erickson. This is the curated content plant-based podcast where I narrate a variety of articles on plant-based and vegan living with permission in about 10 minutes or less every weekday. And I'm pleased to have permission from ProVeg to share their content. So now let's get to today's plant-based briefing. Peaprotein, Busting the Myths About This Superfood, by Simon Middleton at ProVeg International at proveg.org. Gone are the days when split yellow peas were mere bulking agents thrown into your grandmother's soup. Now they're key players in many plant-based products, from plant-based burgers to protein shakes. Pea protein is having its day in the sun. However, despite its rising popularity, this nutritious ingredient faces some misconceptions. Let's separate fact from fiction and explore why this humble legume deserves a spot on your plate, even as an undetectable ingredient in a finished product. Number 1. Does pea protein cause bloating? Some people worry that eating pea protein could cause bloating or an upset stomach, similar to the effects of consuming beans or other high-fiber foods. The good news is that pea protein is typically highly digestible, on a par with traditional protein sources such as whey and casein, both derived from dairy. This is because most of the fiber is removed during processing, though research does show that the type of pea protein and how it's made can affect its digestibility. If you're avoiding products containing pea protein for fear of tummy troubles, it might be time to give them a try. 2. Is pea protein safe for people with allergies? Pea protein is not among the big 8 allergens, which include peanuts, tree nuts, dairy, and soy. However, if you have a peanut or other legume allergy, it's worth being cautious and consulting your GP before trying products containing pea protein. While cross-allergy between legumes is low, it's not impossible. Food labeling is becoming increasingly transparent, with more brands clearly listing pea protein as an ingredient. So whether you're shopping for snacks or enjoying a meal out, it's easier than ever to make informed choices. 3. Does pea protein lack amino acids? There's a misconception that plant-based proteins don't provide enough amino acids to support muscle growth or overall health. The truth? Pea protein is one of the best plant-based options and meets the amino acid requirements set by global health authorities such as the World Health Organization. It contains all essential amino acids except methionine, an amino acid easily found in grains and nuts. By combining pea protein with other plant-based ingredients, you can enjoy a balanced, protein-packed diet. And number 4, is pea protein too processed? Processed foods have received a great deal of negative publicity in recent years, so some people assume pea protein must be unhealthy. However, not all processing is bad. Think of everyday foods such as orange juice, oats, or whole wheat bread. They're all technically processed, yet they're still nutritious. Pea protein is similar. It's simply made by separating the protein found in yellow peas from the starch and fiber. What matters most is the nutritional value of the final product. Many pea protein-based foods are low in fat, salt, and sugar while being rich in nutrients. So don't let the processed label deter you. Check the packaging for nutritional information and enjoy products containing pea protein as part of a balanced diet. Why pea protein deserves its hidden place on your plate. Pea protein isn't just a trendy ingredient. It's nutritious, sustainable, and versatile. By understanding the facts behind the myths, you can make informed choices that support your health and the planet. Pea protein is a key ingredient in many popular plant-based products, from Beyond Meat burgers to Mighty Pea milks and Protein Works shakes. Other options include brands such as Huel meal replacements and Alpro plant-based yogurts, which use pea protein for its texture and nutritional benefits. So the next time you see pea protein on a label, give it a try. Maybe even your grandmother would be impressed. You just listened to Pea Protein, Busting the Myths About This Superfood, by Simon Middleton at ProVeg International at proveg.org. And I'm Marian Erickson, your host. I always put a link to the original post in the show notes, and from there you can see the references that are cited at the bottom of the article, which are various studies that the author has referred to in writing this article. So feel free to check those out. And I will also link in the show notes a related episode you might be interested in, 963, Plant-Based Protein, Are Pea and Soy Protein Isolates Harmful? By Dr. Michael Greger at nutritionfacts.org. So feel free to check that out, and please share this episode with anyone who might benefit, and thanks for listening.